It's currently 6 a.m. But I wanted to get out on trail before it gets too hot because yesterday it was literally 100 degrees before 10 a.m. So that gives you a little hint. We're going out on trail together today. And I bought some new stirrups, so I figured today would be a perfect day to try them. I bought the Innova Riding Safety Stirrups. It's an Italian company. They just look like this. They got the little breakaway bit, their little logo here, wording on the side, and then just made in Italy and all their company details on the bottom. Their tread is really nice. It's not quite a cheese grater, but it's very grippy, or so I've been told. So I'm really excited to try these out. I got them on super sale because in pictures and in videos and stuff, and from like a distance, they look almost white because of the matte finish. And in the Hunter and Eck ring, like obviously you have to have silver stirrups. So they clearanced these out, and it was definitely my win. So I will meet you down at the barn to put these on my saddle, and then we will hop out on trail. Okay, everyone, so these are the stirrups on my saddle. They are beautiful. Better look. So I will also be interested to try the wide stirrup bed. I've literally only ever ridden in Phyllis, like classic stirrup irons, but they're beautiful. I also learned that Innova is actually a sub-company of Tech Stirrups, which I didn't realize. I'm really excited. I really want to love them, and I think I'm going to, but we'll see when I get on. So I will see you guys out on trail. Alrighty, we have made it out on trail. We got through the spookiest part, which is always the very beginning of the ride. Don't know why she always finds that so exciting, but she does. So we are out, we're down in the wash. We have a nice little wash that goes all the way down to a big park where we can ride, which is amazing. So that's where we are headed. Very exciting. She will likely try to play in the water because she loves it. Yes, darling. Oh my god, the flies! Horrible. And I did not succeed at making it in here before the sun came out. I was trying so hard to make it down here before the sun comes out because then it's so much nicer. It's just all in the shade. And I failed. It's already sunny. Hello! Little pony on a carriage. Also, in case I missed it, we went for ink as the color of the day from Lemieux, and my helmet is wonky. There we go. Now it's straight. Alright, just like that, we are almost at the end of the wash. We do have to go underneath that little road there and underneath the freeway, which can be quite spooky for a lot of horses, but she usually does pretty good. I probably won't talk under there because it is kind of loud, especially this early in the morning with all the traffic. Everybody's commuting to work. Except for me, I'm here on my little pony. You can tell it is summer because this used to be a little river. So I will see you guys probably on the other side of the freeway because it's getting a bit loud. Also, just wanted to show you that river that we passed before. This is what it culminates into. Literally nothing. It's been so dry. Come on. Cinnamon. She says this is very scary. Oh, that's a literal twig. Sorry, darling. still just the people. She thinks the people and the dogs are very exciting. Shall we try to have a little trottle? Come on. There we go. All right, so you can see the park down there a little bit more. There's little soccer fields down there. And then over that way is actually a lake, which you guys will get to see when I walk over that way. For now, she's being a very good girl. Yeah. All right. I know. This part I tried to be a little bit more careful of. Just because the water has kind of eroded it a little bit. So, yeah. She says I have to be very careful I don't fall. Come on, you're alright. So there's two paths here. I usually take the outer one just because there's a little bit more visibility. It's alright, it's just a dog. Alright, there's a dog up here, so we're just going to walk. Yeah, just have a little walk. They are throwing a ball to the dog in the forest area, that area over there. So the dog may come sprinting out, which could be rather exciting. She's so on a mission right now. She's cracking me up, kiddo. Look at how beautiful it is. I'm seriously so lucky to live in such a beautiful area. Need a nugget. Alright. Want to do a little trottle? I don't know why I'm calling it a trottle. Kind of feels like a trottle sometimes. So I usually let her trot this little path. Ooh. Okay. Alright. One minor spook at a bird. And we're on our way. And then once we get to the opening here where I can see out a little bit more, I do usually let her canter, which she has blast on. All right, let's go. Turning right, please. Thank you. All right, letting her catch her breath for a second. It was a fun little whiz past the lake. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Cannot get over that this is right outside my back gate. So there's the dam over there. Oh, you're so good. I cannot get over how green it is right here. It's so beautiful. Practically nothing is this green this late into the summer where I live. Oh, so pretty. You can see she is on an absolute mission. And we have already made it to the base of the dam. Oh God, it's so green. Beautiful. So we turned around and we're headed kind of back the way we came. She is on absolutely on 10. She's like, that pee-off you taught me? Here, let me show you. Come on, just walk. Alrighty, I'm just gonna walk her down here, let her canter one little part, and then I'll meet up with you guys again. I don't want to film that last canter because sometimes people come through there and I just, hey, you're fine, it's a bird. Sometimes people come through there and I want to be able to have full control of my pony. But we are back down by the little lake. You can see little pieces of it down there. The sun has definitely come out and we are both sweating. How well for an early start. Alrighty, we just finished up our last little canter set. The little pony. She was super good. I just went for a little bit more of a subdued canter, not really going for it, just so she can kind of start to cool down a little bit. And then I let her trot for a little bit, and we are now just starting our walk home. I cannot believe how hot it is already. She is soaked. She's so sweaty, and so am I. Oh. But look at how pretty it is. I know I keep saying that, but honestly, so many times I just have pinch me moments where I'm just like, I cannot believe this is where I live. This is what I get to do with my Tuesday mornings. We are pretty lucky. Oh, she's scratching. Also, very, very happy with my new stirrup irons. They are, first of all, really comfy. Second of all, I feel like the wide stirrup bed just provides like a little bit more stability than my other ones, which is really nice. And I haven't had any issues with slipping or anything. I feel like they actually have more grip than my other stirrup irons, which are just like the classic Phyllis with the like rubber bottom. So really, really pleased with these, and it just gives me like an extra little peace of mind that if anything were to happen, my stirrup or my foot can come out of the stirrup easily and is not going to get stuck. But you never know what happens with horses, and it cannot always, like, it's not always whether you're a good rider or whether your horse is being naughty. Like sometimes it can just be an honest accident on either the horse or the rider's part. You never know. So just having those little safety precautions just feels a little bit better. All right, we are about to head underneath the freeway again, so I will see you guys on the other side. All right, we have made it under the freeway with no hiccups this time. We did run into some other ponies while we were under there, but she did not spook at the box, which was fantastic. She feels so much more chilled and mellow, which is pretty nice. I think she just really needed to get some energy out, and that was a perfect way to do it. So we are almost on our way home, or we're almost all the way home, that's what I should say. We're gonna stop at the water and I'll let her have a little splash about and get a drink if she wants to. And then I will say goodbye to you guys and head back up to the barn. And we've made it back to the water. Finally. You want a little drink? Nope. So I'm just gonna leave you guys here. We are just gonna head back to the barn. We're almost there. And I'm just gonna rinse her off and give her loads of cookies and cuddles, and then she will have a nice and chilled rest of her day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!